Yo, what's going on? It's your boy, Coach Fred. I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good. I'm bringing this energy. Let me bring this energy to you right now because I'm feeling so good. Listen, if this sounds a little different, it's because I am coming to you on my YouTube channel, Be Authentic Zone. I want you to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Be Authentic Zone, because I bring content through this every single day. Those of you that still listen to me, yo, you can still take me on the road with you, take me to the gym with you. Yo, you can put me in your ears and you can still fold laundry and listen to this energy. Be Authentic Zone podcast is in every single podcast platform, so subscribe wherever you hear us. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Today, this is one of my favorite topics, man. One of my favorite topics. We talking about zero fucks given. What does that really mean? Zero fucks given. The reason why this is my favorite topic is because I used to be the kind of guy that used to give too much of a fuck about too many things. And the reason why I really am an advocate of this is because I want you to understand something really, really simple. You only have so many fucks to give in a day. Like, you only have so. What does that mean? I'm gonna give you a story. So I remember when I had Trey and Ellie. I remember when they were little. And I used to work as a paraprofessional in a school district. And I remember I worked with this young lady that she had no kids. She was real young. So I was in my 30s and she was in her early 20s. And she used to look at me all the time. And I used to be tired because I'm a parent. I'm a parent with two little ass kids. I got no sleep. I was tired all the time. And I used to come in with TV dinners. And she used to be like, you know what's in those TV dinners? All that nasty stuff. And you're going to warm that shit in the microwave? Do you know what kind of garbage you put in your system? And I was so tired and delirious that I was like, I don't even care. I don't give a fuck. I'm tired and I want food. That's all I give a fuck about. And so she used to, always talk about how she would warm her food in the oven and she would never use a microwave. I said, look, that shit's gonna change when you have kids because you ain't gonna give a fuck. Like, you're not gonna have that many fucks to give about that because your energy level is low. So what am I telling you? Years later, the same person that said they would never have kids had kids. And guess what happened? They started microwaving their shit. You know why? Because they didn't give a fuck. That story in itself is gonna tell you about life. At some point, you are going to get tired of giving a fuck about certain shit that's just not that important. And I'm gonna help you with this. I'm gonna help you understand this very clear. Whatever you are giving energy to, you are saying you give a fuck about that. Whatever you are giving energy to, you are saying you give a fuck about that. What does that mean? If you give a fuck about what your friends think, you give a fuck about what somebody said about you, you give a fuck about, the way people look at you, you give a fuck about all this other stupid shit, you are wasting precious energy. By the time the end of the day comes around, you have no energy to give to yourself because you gave away all your fucks. So how do you turn this around? Stop caring about what people think. Who cares? Stop caring about how people view you. Stop caring that people might know something bad about you. Stop giving a fuck about any of that shit because none of it you can change. So what do you give a fuck about? The stuff you can change. Give a fuck about the stuff you have control of. Give a fuck about stuff that's important to you. Because those fucks given to that shit is going to give you more energy than the stuff that you give fucks to useless shit. Do you understand? So, I want you to understand where you're delivering your fucks today. Because if you're giving everybody your fucks, guess what? In the end of the day, you don't really give a fuck about yourself. And I don't want that for you. So, manage your fucks. Zero fucks given, don't give it to the bullshit. Give it to the right shit. It's your boy, Coach Fred. You know I love you. Be blessed. I will see you on the other side.